Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, Rich Travis tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. I'm in traffic, doing film at the wheel. But y'all know the deal though. We're Travis tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, man. I'm giving y'all this news you can use. Not just finna get nobody's college. I'm in traffic, busting some 1-2 steps like Sierra, doing what I gotta do before I get these kids from school because they got all-star football practice. Yes, all-star football. Yes, sir. First year on the football team and first year we're playing football. Little dudes made it to the all-star team and I am making sure that I'm a part of that as well. Because you know I be out here black daddy. So when I'm out here black daddy, man, I gotta go to the grocery store and bust a couple other little 1-2 steps like Sierra. In the meantime, between time, man, we get in traffic, sliding down these sliding downs, these LA streets, giving y'all this good content, man. Let's take it to Young Ant Jefe and Spider Loc where they are still beefing. Spider Loc says Young Ant Jefe is falling asleep at the wheel, man. I'm speeding at the wheel, he falling asleep at the wheel. We finna see exactly what's going on with this content, man. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Let's take it to Spider Loc and see what's going on. Let's get into it, let's go.
About Compton, Rick Rock, and you know what niggas homies is. What about social media? We need to holler at your homies on social media because one of your homies is got his panties in a bunch. He on social media hot all over you being mad because I said Foley didn't get stabbed. You was wrong, and guess what? You was wrong. But I just thought this would be a fun time. Just no jumper hosts falling asleep. With no further ado, let's see what Just Clips say. And Jefe has been up to.
All right, y'all. So it's Young Ant Jefe can't stay awake regardless of what the checks say. And I'm back with another one, something like the other one. And you ring that bell, and I'm going to bring you hell. You feel me? All right. So, all right. My bad, y'all. So, Ant Jefe still can't stay awake. But this time, he's adding insult to injury by, I guess it's a nice act to bring a bunch of fiends some edible juice. He basically made the Simply Lemonade, that raspberry flavor, I think it is, the one that's kind of purple. Ant Jefe got his own drink, okay? It's basically supposed to be like a mix of codeine and lemonade or some bullshit like that. And he wants to get everybody high so they can all fall asleep on the podcast like him. That's, I don't know about modern day edibles, but I know one of the main things about edibles back in my day, on some old head shit, when niggas was first trying them, at some point you gonna start uncontrollably falling asleep and or nodding off, much like Ant Jefe does every week on the Tuesday show. So he wants to drag everybody down into the sleep with him by bringing these gifts. Now, these aren't just any old edibles, though. These are Young Ant Jefe's actual brand. I guess he's launching his own brand of edibles. He goes to the smoke shop so much to get high that he said, well, to hell with it. I might as well launch my own. And, I respect that. Launching your own legal, drug for people to consume. Smart move, especially if you're already in all the smoke shops anyways. But you see, Ant's Jefe juice, as they call it, looks fucking crazy, at least from this wide angle. I think there was a couple of close-ups here and there in the show, but like the imagery on it is very just cheap looking.
He ain't got no problem popping the pose. I think he look good.
It looks like he made it in some type of Microsoft program. I don't know if he probably didn't make it himself at all, but it's not much effort to it. He probably grabbed one of those wild ass Instagram photos of his and just.
Oh yeah, I ain't noticed he was this type of nigga, bro. I know. I had no idea, man. You should have kept the pants, the hoodie, the boots at the store and spent that money on some new cabinets, my boy. Oh, my mama, you talking about money. You like you live in the projects.
This is what we do know. Young Ant Jefe and Spider Loc been getting into it for some days now. Maybe a week and some change. They're road raging. They've been getting into it for maybe about a week and some change now, going back and forth, exchanging insults, exchanging disrespect, exchanging flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny by way of videos and all that kind of stuff. And it kind of makes you wonder, where exactly is this going to go? How far is this going to be? going on until, you know, it goes too far and all that kind of wooty bam? Or is it just a situation that we just have a forever beef alert? Will it turn into a volatile situation? Will it turn into violence and all that kind of stuff? Spider Loc is by now taking the road of, you know, antagonist by way of making fun of Young Ant Jefe, picking at him, making little comments, making little statements and all that kind of stuff that will further keep things going, further keep things, you know, popping, like a Chris Brown song. You feel me? But I don't know, man. I don't know. This one kind of came out of nowhere. I'm still not really 100% sure where the beef came outside of Young Ant Jefe being upset with Spider Loc after Spider Loc made a statement about Young Ant Jefe maybe getting some things misconstrued with the story about 4 Leaf. It's a whole lot of flammery going on, but let's see what's going on. Let's take it back to it.
Designer, and they slapped some shit together in less than an hour. And was like, yep, here. And go pump some diabetes into your community. The insulin manufacturers are loving companies like this popping up.
These are strong, by the way. Like these are, yeah. Like
I took one big gulp at the beginning. It tastes good though. It don't taste like weed. How a lot of like weed drinks be like when it tastes like hella weed. But this one tastes good. It tastes like juice. Man, like he feeling it.
Man, look,
he's on his sober shit. He's on his sober shit.
This ain't for the faint of heart. I'm telling you, you're gonna be the only one laughing so hard. Sambo, Kid Kat, you in the room. You ain't going nowhere. They like you. You ain't gotta leave. You the hardest laughing nigga at the table. Show them your teeth ass nigga.
Yeah, I want to be involved with production on the next one because, for the record, it does say don't drink in drive.
Fire. It's so tight.
As opposed to don't drink and drive. Don't drink.
Wow, this illiterate motherfucker pushing a product with misspelled words. And his homie told him it was well spoken. That's why you can't trust. With friends like that, who need enemies? Your homie lied to you. You out here thinking you well spoken. You getting embarrassed. Same white man that talked about the lower back tat right to your face. He embarrassing you again. You just smiling and
Drink in drive.
They're gonna tell you that with even smoking, period. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell
he just act like he didn't hear that. He want to get to the going to sleep part.
you that was smoking weed.
I'm very happy that Adam pointed out that typo. But you know, it really wouldn't be a Young Ant Jefe product.
He didn't have a clue that it was a typo. The nigga text me trying to say, or like we can do this or that. And the nigga put A-R-E instead of O-R. Remember he was on No Jumper with King Pill talking about, I ain't barring, no disrespect. I ain't never barred. What the do barring disrespect mean? Explain that to us, sir. Please lace our boots.
If it didn't have a few spelling mistakes, a few words that don't exist in the dictionary, things of that nature. But really, I don't know if Young Ant Jefe is just blatantly ignoring that a typo was pointed out, or if he just
he ignored it. You seen him ignore it, try to sweep that right under the rug. He is so embarrassed because his big homie told him he was well spoken. He out here thinking he's speaking well, and he was that's probably the same big homie told him his label was A1. That's probably who made it for him.
Genuinely doesn't care. It's like he cannot be fazed by spelling errors, pronunciation errors, or anything that involves, you know, the English language. He speaks his own version of English. It's his own dialect, with all due respect. And Jefe don't give a fuck about nothing but what the dictionaries say, the thesaurus, excuse me. See, and Jefe, he would have just kept on going through that word thesaurus and started making some shit up. He'd have been like, thesaurus, and like just act like
That's how I be when I be trying to say recidivism. I think I got it off. I was telling myself, just say it right then. If I would have slowed down a little bit, I would not have gotten it off. Recidivism. I think I did it twice. Whoa, shit. Round of applause for me. But yeah, some words, man, I don't want to quote Rich Grinder, but some words are difficult.
Like, I didn't just fuck up. I guess he really took to heart that stuff they teach you in the early theater class days. Like, man, if you mess up on stage,
man, do a close up on Munchie Mouth like that so we can see that big old bump on his lip.
Just keep going. Act like you didn't even mess up. Man, with the words, you can fix your error. And okay, I mean, shit. Get the cripping on your keyboard respectfully. You see that red line? No. You don't want a red line under the words. You got to correct the word if it has a red line.
Now, Spider Loc is making this abundantly clear. See a little chair I had in the backseat. Me and my girl went to the beach. Spider Loc is making it abundantly clear that he wants to make fun of Young Ant Jefe and his spelling abilities or inabilities, I guess, for lack of better words. Spider Loc is going with the words are hard method. Why is Spider Loc going at Young Ant Jefe's understanding of the English language and grammar and proper punctuation and whatever? I'm not 100% sure, but Spider Loc is making it abundantly clear that Young Ant Jefe apparently, maybe he was just texting too fast, bro. Maybe, or maybe he was using his voice text and or got mistaken by the voice text, because that happens sometimes, you feel me? Like when you might say, get the duck out of here. And then you might say, get the F out of here, but duck pops up, and then you say nigga, and then it writes NIA, you feel me? So that could have happened, you feel me? I'm gonna give Young Ant Jefe the benefit of the doubt, saying that he was using his voice text. I'm not gonna sit here and play like Young Ant Jefe can't read or write, because Spider Loc is for sure trying to make it seem like Young Ant Jefe can't read or write. But you can tell based off the way Young Ant Jefe speaks that he's read a bunch of books. You could definitely tell by the way he speaks that he was definitely, you know, in literary arts or whatever. And that could be a direct result of him spending so much time in the juvenile facility, in the jail system and all that kind of stuff. A lot of books were given to him. But Spider Loc wants y'all to know that he think Young Ant Jefe can't read. Right. So we finna go ahead and wrap this up, man, and see where this is going. Let's finish it up and see what Spider Loc got going on.
Talk about nothing but what the dictionaries say, that the thesaurus, excuse me. See, Ant Jefe, he would have just kept on going through that word thesaurus and started making some shit up. He'd have been like thesauruses and like just act like
That's how I be when I be trying to say recidivism. I think I got it off. I was telling myself, just say it right then. If I would have slowed down a little bit, I would not have gotten it off. Recidivism. I think I did it twice. Whoa, shit. Round of applause for me. But yeah, some words, man, I don't want to quote Rich Grinder, but some words are difficult.
Like I didn't just fuck up. I guess he really took to heart that stuff they teach you in the early theater class days. Like, man, if you mess up on stage,
man, do a close up on Munchie Mouth like that.
All I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna insult me and you're gonna quote me, at least quote me correctly, bro. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are difficult. Not it. Not it. Words are difficult. Words are difficult. Don't even sound cool. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are hard. That is the actual proper quote. And you know what's crazy about off topic, on topic? I've never in my life quoted a man who I thought was anything outside of a stand-up gentleman. I've never shouted out or quoted a man that I thought was anything outside of a stand-up gentleman. So what is with these guys? So much of an obsession with another man that they love to hate, to the point that they're quoting him and wanting to be just like him. I have no idea. But let's get back to Young Ant Jefe and Spider Loc, the war of words, because apparently both of these niggas need a grammar class.
That big old bump on his lip.
Just keep going. Act like you didn't even mess up. Man, with the words, you can fix your error. And okay? I mean, shit. Get the cripping on your keyboard respectfully. You see that red line? No. You don't want a red line under the words. You got to correct the word if it has a red line. And here's a little hint. How I learned a lot of words, how to spell a lot of words growing up, is you right-click on the word when it has the red line, and most computers will have some suggestions, at least one word. If you can't get it to where the computer can't guess what you...
Okay, now that I could quit. That's Keyway Nation, the pose. I could all that other holding your ankles up and bending over, and man, get that shit out of here. There's some G shit though. You did your perfect, proper posture and pose for this picture, partner. Applause.
You were trying to say, then just delete it and try again until you can get it to recommend how to spell the word correctly. And if
damn, dope fiend out. Rest in peace to my Uncle Barty. He was a dope fiend. I used to be a young nigga, passenger seat, be at the red light, look up, this nigga knocked out. Be in the bathroom for hours, bang on the door, you on the toilet, knocked out. Uncle Barty be talking to you in the middle of the sentence and just doze off. I know a dope fiend when I see one.
If you still can't do that after like 3 or 4 tries, just copy and paste what you were trying to type, paste that into Google, okay? And then Google is going to have a little better chance at guessing what you're attempting to type. You feel me?
Really, they need to get with Ant Jefe's 21 and older lemonade infused blueberry Crip 83rd Street. Follow me on Facebook. Juice available from Stone Nerd Lemonades.
Even when you can't see him, the loudest thing, the most prominent element in the video is him laughing. That shit is not that funny, nigga. Do you got a mode where you can just kick it and be loped out like you looked at the Cowboy game? Just be a man and be serious? Or do you got the key for the white man the whole time? Is that in your contract? Look like that shit is in your contract.
.com. It don't cost you nothing to press that button.
Man.
Is 48 grams a lot of sugar or no?
I'm pretty sure it's a lot.
It's probably got to offset that weed taste because
really
you don't want it
good.
to taste like weed. That's the worst when you got the little drinks and stuff. This one don't taste like weed
No,
though.
soda's got more. Motherfucker can got more grams of sugar than that.
It's 12 teaspoons.
Okay, it's not
That sounds like a lot.
It's like half the bottle, but I'm not gonna lie. This is phenomenal, and I'm high as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was getting loaded. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm high as elephant tusk in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, drinking on that.
Yeah, look, that shit is just extremely funny to Ant. Nobody else laughing but Ant. Ant just getting a side buster. Little giggle face ass.
Ant Jefe has really changed the whole vibe of this podcast. Like,
it's turned it up.
normally after 3 hours on this podcast, I feel some degree of like anxiety or like urge to get off and go up. I'm feeling a lot less of that, although I actually really have to pee, which is one.
I gotta pee hella bad, but I'm holding out.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, I got to keep it real. I would never in my life trust Young Ant Jefe to look up, what's actually a healthy amount of anything. I don't trust him to even read the nutrition facts on his own juice that he's trying to push to the community. So I will read now, since Young Ant Jefe might not be able to do so. I think he can technically read, but the comprehension may not be what it should be. A standard 12-ounce can of Coca-Cola contains 39 grams of sugar, okay? This amount is higher than the American Heart Association's recommended daily limit for added sugar, which is 36 grams for men and 25 grams for women. And then you guys can read the bullet points there. Young Ant Jefe said what? It's 42, 43, or Lush asked the question, 42 or 43. Now, I think Lush cares on a side note because remember, Lush, he almost...
Man, and there you have it, man. There you have it. I'm finna go ahead and get into this cool little day at the park with my girl, little 1-2 step like Sierra. But Young Ant Jefe, Spider Loc, man. Spider Loc got some things to say about Young Ant Jefe's comprehension skills, reading comprehension skills, or lack thereof, as what he wants to put it. I'm sure Young Ant Jefe has something to say about this. Spider Loc got a lot to say about what's going on in the mind of Young Ant Jefe. So we're going to see how this continues to play out and turn out. But with that all being said, y'all know the deal's red out to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's Free Avenue Engine Tweets Free. We are. That's her bun in my hair, my picture, my video, I mean. Free Avenue Engine Tweets Free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and they the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to